Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I am back just before Eurovision. I know this is the first year I haven't finished my reaction series, but some other things were a bigger priority in my life and I had to step away a little bit and just focus on other things. And here I am now, 1 week before the show, actually 1 week before the final, oh god. And I'm still trying to figure out this year because somehow, for some reason, I don't feel the hype. Or at least I didn't feel it maybe a few days ago. Something changed and I got into this, probably when the rehearsals started. But yeah, because this year we didn't get a lot of material to work with, and this whole year was, well, full of ups and downs, both in my private life and in terms of whatever happened at Eurovision. I decided to step away a little bit, but I'm back, I'm here, and we're gonna do reactions to second rehearsals of all countries. This will be semi-final 1, and tomorrow tune in for semi-final 2. I am curious, I am excited, and I'm nervous. Let's see how it goes. I'm gonna start with Iceland and follow the running order. So yeah, starting with reaction in 3, 2, 1. Iceland is first. Okay, this backdrop is interesting. Outfits are the same or similar. Not into that, to be honest. I don't like these shiny silver outfits, but okay. Okay, so this seems like pretty much like their national final performance. I remember seeing that one image of a boat. Um, Probably that's the start of the performance. It's okay. In my reaction video, I was really into the song. Now, after some time, the excitement behind it kind of fell for me. I'm no longer a huge fan. It's still okay. It's a throwback in my opinion. But I'm not sure. I'm gonna see and compare with the rest, but so far I'm not impressed. This is just slightly elevated from the national final. And yeah, like we have the dancers. I hope the choreography will be good and that they're gonna sing better a little bit, because I have a feeling that the production here is quite robotic, or there is some kind of effect on the vocal that sounds a little bit artificial in my opinion, which is definitely something that brings the song down a bit for me. Let's move on to Poland. I have high expectations of Poland. Let's see, Gaia. Okay, the costumes are pretty much the same. Vocal slayage, totally. Wow. Look at this. Oh. Oh wow, this is a moment. A true Dragon Master. Oh wow. Okay. Partially, I'm still concerned of how chaotic this might look to a first-time viewer. However, this production that I've seen right now gives me hope that they polished it a little bit. We will see. Like, this is part of the second chorus and the bridge, if I'm not mistaken. So I don't know what is gonna happen in the rest of the song. But this looks great, and this is easily qualifying. It's supposed to, but it's flying through. Like, there is no chance this doesn't make it, even though maybe sonically it will be off-putting a little bit to some viewers, those who appreciate out of the box and maybe not exclusively pop and the generic pop. those people will definitely resonate with this. I'm into Poland more and more, and yeah, this is a great job. Vocally, she's perfect. Great job, Poland. Can't wait to see the whole thing. Slovenia, neighbors, you're next. Let's see. Okay, we have orange color scheme, which is not something we see often. This is a lovely song. Oh, okay. I'm into this. Okay, I'm into this idea of having someone else on stage with him, portraying this love story. Visually, it was beautiful, but you know what it reminds me of? Slovenia 2021. It was beautiful. Vocally, it was flawless, but the song was just not powerful enough. And I feel this is the same thing. Like, it's good for what it is. It has the story. They're doing their best to showcase that on stage, but I think ultimately it will not come across as strong enough compared to some other songs that people will just favor. And it is third in the running order, coming behind Poland in front of Estonia. Pick a struggle. It really is not easy for Slovenia, and I know that Slovenians are really passionate about this song, which is great, and I totally uh, salute that. However, I don't think this will be in the final. It's minimalistic, but there's just something missing here. We'll see the whole thing. Probably he's gonna keep the upside down um, part of the performance. Maybe people will see something in that, and it will be memorable enough. Like, this needs something to be memorable, and that is one part that I can say, okay, yes, if you do that, some people will remember it. But yeah, that's it for Slovenia. Next is Estonia. I will not hide it. Estonia, I'm not into it, but let's see. Okay, we have intro. All right. From what I can see, this is very similar to the national final. It's the same. Same Tommy Cash cup, same suit, same long tie, same sticky note. Yeah, they really didn't want to show us anything here. It's basically nothing because half of this clip is just the intro music, and then we have these first lines that are basically the chorus with him just standing and staring at the cup and nothing is happening. So pretty much looks the same as it was. Not a fan of the song, not into the gimmick, not into the character, not into the song. I'm gonna say it's, without any delay, my last of the year. I just don't get it, and no, just no. I'm done. Ukraine. Let's see how much they've changed there. Oh, that's a striking outfit. Nice vocal. I never got this pause. I dislike the pause in this song. Is it just me, or this is some kind of filter on camera, or why is it so? I don't know. I don't know. Outfits better than they were. They don't have this staging anymore with the garden or whatever. But this effect on camera, I'm really not into it. Yeah, this is improved, but it's not for me from the start. I'm not a fan, so yeah, not my cup of tea. Sorry, Ukraine. We're moving on to Sweden, and I will be genuinely shocked if I see a single difference from the Melody Festival, literally. Except I think they had one dancer extra, so probably now they have one less, and that's gonna be the whole thing. Let's see. As I said, yeah, this is pretty much the same as it was. No difference. Most likely to win. In this year, I will not mind it. In some other years, I would, but this year, in my opinion, you might disagree, but my opinion exclusively is that this year is weak, especially weaker than some that we've had. Definitely the weakest this decade. And if Sweden wins, I'll be okay with this song winning. I will be a bit annoyed it's Sweden again, you see. So I have this struggle, and probably that's why I'm not so invested in this period before the actual show, because I think it's done deal. It's Sweden's to win and take it. But who knows? Maybe something happens. Anyways, not much comment for this rehearsal because it's the same. So let's just move on to Portugal. Okay, I think Portugal is the king of minimalism. This staging is giving before 2000 staging concepts where we have just a little bit of lights and nothing else, barely any graphics. Yeah, super simple. Mm, uh, that worked in 2017 because of the song. Even though I'm not a fan, and I never was a fan of 2017, it had some magic or character. And I feel this one doesn't have that, and it's trying to play on the same role. Yeah, this is the downgrade from past 3 years or even four. Actually, this whole decade, Portugal had some great entries, and I liked all four of them. I can't say the same for this one. I just find it a bit boring, if I may say so. I don't feel it, and this performance doesn't help. It really doesn't help. So, yeah, not very fascinated, but kinda expected this from Portugal and for this entry in particular. But okay, some people will definitely like it. Norway is next. Okay, this is after the dance break. They don't want to show it. Hopefully, that means it's great. Again, very weird part to show for the rehearsal, even though it makes sense. Okay, good. Fire, backflips. Yeah, this is good. This is good. Like they want to show us something, but they don't want to reveal too much, and I get that. Um, they showed us the high note, and he pulled it off, so I think this will be okay. I'm no longer bothered by the beat. That is something new in my life. And I think overall this is a good pop song. Not the strongest in the semi, but still, it's a good one. And that's pretty much it. The styling, I believe, It changed slightly. He ditched the armor a little bit, but still parts of it are present. So yeah, no major change there either. Belgium is next. I'm excited for this one. I love Belgium songs, so ooh, that's a lot of red. Wow. Okay, they're showing us the verse and oh, so we have like a copycats. I'm digging this. Sounds good, looks good. Okay, now at the end we've seen that they ditched the red lights and everything, so that it's not gonna be whole. The whole experience will not be as red. I don't want them to do that because it would be just too much. This was good. I like this idea of a cat walking away with the dancers. Um, yeah, this is interesting. It's intriguing. It sounds and feels competent. I'm happy with this one. I don't know what they're gonna do for the rave part. And oh, I wish to hear his high notes, but I'm sure he's gonna pull those off easily. So yeah, Belgium, I'm content. Good work. Let's move on. Azerbaijan, you're next. Don't know what to expect here. Dancers, okay. I don't know what's the prop, but cool. Vocal, come on. You know what? I may have a change of heart here. This looks good. I wasn't sure about the vocal in the studio track, but he really does sound like that, and he can sing. And the styling also looks cool. Not sure about the stage concept and if there is any concept with that, or is it just random, let's fill up the stage. But the song sounds alright. It's better than I expected. Will it qualify? I think still it's gonna struggle, but at least it's elevated. It's, in my opinion, already in these 30 seconds, much better than what I expected, so that's a good sign. Alright, we will see. I'm intrigued for sure. Next is San Marino. Let's see. Okay, we have a castle, and singers are masked. Yeah. Okay. Good energy. However, what I see here right from the get go as something that I miss is movement. It seems like singers have like a mic stand, and then we have this DJ who is trying to be, as every other DJ is. But I think it's gonna be too static. Visuals are there, but I'm not sure if they can entertain people for 3 minutes. And maybe dancers show up at some time. We don't know that, but this sounds okay. Live is alright. I'm not a fan of DJ acts. So far, those didn't really succeed, like Finland 19 and what was it, Bulgaria 08, I think. Like those usually don't do well, so I'm not sure if, and Poland actually, yeah, Poland 2018. So I don't know if this will have the same faith or not. I'm not a hugest fan. Like I'm okay with it not qualifying, but if it qualifies, I guess that's okay. I will not be mad about it, but it's not in my qualifier list. Albania is definitely in my qualifier list, hence my winner of the year so far. Ooh, white and red. That outfit is fire. Goosebumps. Okay, slightly off there. Okay, okay. Whew, many thoughts. We have these structures or things on stage. I have no idea what that's about, so I'm curious. The backdrop seems a bit like artistic, not really defined. The outfit, dare I say, the best so far by far. Um, yeah, I love this, and I hope Albania can finish top five this year with this because come on, people, come on, give them credit for their work because they deserve it for years, minus last year. They really do. So let's push them to the most that we can. I was nervous about Albania, but now I'm relieved because it's giving me what I wanted. And yeah, she sounds great. There was one little word where she, like, you couldn't hear her well. Probably the mic coordination was not the best, but yeah, I'm happy. Three left. Three left in the first semi. Let's go. Netherlands. Okay, I'm into the outfit. Very lots of close-ups. Okay. Um, am I the only one? I missed something here. Like, it's not bad. It's just slightly underwhelming because my expectations were a bit higher. At least we didn't see any captivating graphics. We saw a bit of the dance routine, but that part also was not very like demanding or interesting to see. Yeah, I just need more from Netherlands. If this is what they're serving, I don't think this deserves to be top five, as some people are claiming it could win. It won't win. And seeing this rehearsal alone, not even top 10 in my opinion. I'm not saying it won't. I'm just saying it shouldn't be. If we're gonna be really objective. So this rehearsal clip was okay for what it was, but it didn't live up to the hype that was around Netherlands, at least from what I could see on social media. We will see what will happen, but I hope for more, and I hope more will happen on stage. Poison cake. Do I want to see it? Let's get poisoned, and I can erase this year. Come on, Marco, please. Oof, what's with the effects? Oh my god, this is before the high note. Uh, okay, it's better. It's better. It's better than it was. It's not perfect. You can still hear that he's a bit shaky, but alright. At least we can see that he can do it. Alright. I'm into this visual mostly. Love the outfit. Outfit was great. The stage presence is there, the dancers are there. I think that's gonna work. Camera work is all right here. I'm not sure about these effects that we had a shaky camera, we had a lot, there was a lot of smoke and different like red and green. Green is very rare to see on stage. Overall, positive first impression. I'm starting to hope, and I hate that because every time I start hoping we might do well, and then boom, it just doesn't happen. So yeah, it's okay. It's okay. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. All right. Last is Cyprus. Okay, this is the opening we needed to see. Wow. Oof, Croatia, you're in trouble. This will overshadow Croatia. Oh, wow, this was the first verse only. Okay, Cyprus 8. I'm sorry, but this is what you should be delivering if you're singing a pop song, if you want to dance, if you want to be like, bringing your A game. This is what it looks like. I'm not a biggest fan of the song. I think it's fine. Cyprus is not in my top 10 of the year, but with this staging and with that prop, with that amount of like even ingenuity in the performance, I'm totally sold on this. And if the rest of the performance will be like what I've seen here, I will be totally fine with Cyprus being in the top 10, if not higher. If he can deliver the notes and if he can sing this perfectly, I think this will be a very good result for Cyprus. So wow, I'm blown away. So let's give a little um, overview of what we've just seen. I'm gonna pick three that I like the most, or that I let's pick three that I like the most, three that I found the most improved, and three that I find, well, disappointed with. Let's call it that way. The three that I liked the most, and this is only based on the actual rehearsal, not my opinion of the song, would be Cyprus, Poland, and I'm gonna say the third one, Belgium. The three most improved ones, Poland, Belgium, and Croatia. And three that I am most disappointed with are Estonia, Ukraine, and Portugal. Yeah, so that would be a little bit of how I feel right now. Thank you very much for watching this video. That would be all. I will continue with the second semi-final tomorrow, so tune in for that. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Write which rehearsals you like the most and why. Who do you find that they improved a lot, or you have the biggest expectations of? Just write me whatever you feel about semi-final 1, and I will see you in the next video. Until then, bye bye.